Hey, I'm Krystal Lavenne. I'm a bikini competitor, so I don't really focus on heavy weights for the upper body, but what I do like to do is rotate. I do circuits, and I will explain everything as I go. So, here. Okay, so now we're gonna do chest flies, not chest press. What you're gonna do is have your bench at a slight angle, and I grab 15s. You know, pick your weight as you will. Starting straight above your shoulders. Focus on form, not speed. You're gonna keep it directly above you and go all the way out and wide. Feel the stretch. It doesn't have to go all the way out, but keep a steady movement and don't let it bounce. They don't have to touch at the top, but don't come down and don't come over your head. Go directly above your shoulders and your face. Don't drop it. And at the top, you're gonna push out, so you're using more of your chest. All the way wide, feel the stretch. And back up to the top. And I do sets of 15. Rotating with a shoulder exercise. 3 sets each. Now we're gonna do tricep extensions. Bend over, keep your back really, really straight and supported. You can bend your front leg. Keep your shoulders as square as possible. Elbow comes up to parallel and extend slowly and controlled. Keep your elbow close to your body, not out. Stare yourself in the mirror, don't get distracted. It'll help keep your form correct. And extend all the way down. And try to keep your form exactly the same for the other side. Elbow all the way up, extend and down. Extend tightly and down. And don't let your elbows come wide. Make sure you're feeling that pinch. Question is, what's my diet like as a bikini competitor, and is it different on and off season? All right, so I tend to go with a pretty high fat, low carb diet, super high protein, but quantity is the major issue here, because too much of good stuff makes big bodybuilders, right? So I tend to do really controlled amounts of the good stuff. So I start my mornings with oatmeal and egg whites, but I'm not talking a bowl of oatmeal, I'm talking like a half or a third cup of oatmeal and a few egg whites scrambled with pepper. So it's really clean, really simple. And then on my cheat meals, you know, you while out once a week. Not all day for once a week, but once a week. I love coffee, I love my pre-workout, even though I have endless energy. Tons and tons of green vegetables, not so much broccoli, but a lot of spinach, a lot of asparagus. Asparagus is an awesome diuretic also, so as my competitions get closer, it helps to lose all the water weight. Basically, I try to do a rainbow diet as much as possible, and whites don't really fit in there. So that's rices, greens, pastas, breads, all that is like white and brown. I don't really mess with that. I try to do as much greens and as much protein as possible. It's almost a paleo diet, but I don't stick or prescribe to any one specific diet. My coach, Munoz, and I have worked out quite a workable diet plan. Again, like I said, if I were to do too much protein or too much quantity, even of those good foods that are completely healthy, completely clean, really low butters, not much salt, even if too much of that would actually increase my, muscle mass too much. And for bikini, we want to stay slim and tight. I call it being a skinny rock. So we want to be a hard body, but not too big. So lots of cardio towards the end, lots of high reps, not too heavyweight, but definitely go hard. Bikini girls. Okay, so for off season, everyone has like the thing they miss. I miss croissants, for example. So I let myself have that here and there in the off season. My quantity probably goes up, and I eat less often in the off season. I don't have to time my meals quite as precisely during the off season. During competition prep though, is literally every 2.5, 3 hours I have a meal. My meals are like 200 to 300 calories tops, and then as it goes closer to the competition, it goes down. It's like 150 or 2 per meal. So it's cutting. You get hangry, it's hungry and angry at the same time. But I guess that's what it takes.